I'm back with another video for you all today. Friday was the first day of summer, so I thought that I might celebrate a little bit with showing you my top 10 nail polishes for this summer season. And that's why my nails are all funky today, because I actually have all 10 painted on each finger today. So let's jump into this and let me show you what my top favorites are. The first one that I have, and I actually have 4 from this brand because it has to be like my favorite nail polish brand ever, and that is from Julie G. I love Julie G nail polish. They are my absolute favorite. You could get them at Rite Aid for like under $5, so that's why I have 4 of these nail polishes, because they are just the best. The first color that I have for you today is from the Frosted Gumdrops collection, and this is Tangerine Dream. Here is this gorgeous color for you. This just kind of reminds me, it's like citrus, it's like a citrusy orange shade, and I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. The Frosted Gumdrops collection has 6 different shades, and I kind of thought, I was not really expecting to love this shade as much as I do. I just love how bright it is, I just love how fun it is, and I'm just obsessed with it. Okay, and there's the shade right there. I'm not exactly sure how well you could see it, but as you could see, it is a textured polish. And at first I wasn't exactly sure how I felt about the textured polish trend, but this line has made me just fall in love with this trend. The next shade that I have for you is another Julie G polish, and this is called Cherry on Top. And here you go. It is this gorgeous red shade right here. I always have to have like a classic red shade no matter what the season is. So that's why I just really, really love this color. I mean, it is the perfect red shade. It's not too dark, not too bright. It's kind of falls somewhere in the middle as just being that really classic, elegant red shade. So I just kind of fell in love with this red, you know, ever since I got it. I mean, there's so many red shades that I do love, but what I love about this one is, you know what, you could get away with only using 1 coat and then just putting it with a top coat. It's just a really pigmented, creamy color, and I mean, I apply 2 just to be safe, but I mean, it is the perfect red shade. Another shade from Julie G is Bikini. Besides the name Bikini being associated with summer and going to the beach, it is just this perfect neon pink shade. So here you go. Here's the shade right here. It's a little brighter. I'm seeing on camera it's showing up a little more of like a softer kind of pink, but in person it's just a really, really bright kind of neon pink shade that I just think is gorgeous. This shade is a very, very popular color. It was it sold out. It was like, I think it was like the first color to sell out at IMATS, and I got my hands on it you know, the first day of IMATS, but by day 2 I think the color was completely sold out. Like, people were going nuts over this shade. The 2 girls that I were with at IMATS, they love this color. So it just really is, it's just a perfect summer color, and I think out of all the colors here, this one has to be like my go-to color. Like, it's so nice to just kind of wear on the toes too. I mean, it's gorgeous. Okay, so I could probably make this entire video Julie G shades, because like I said, I'm a crazy lady and have so many of them, but I really just kind of wanted to break it up. But here is my last shade from Julie G, and this is Gelato in Venice. I'm on a total mint kick this year. I have mint pants, mint shirts. As you could see, I'm wearing a mint shirt in this video, and I'm just in love with this shade. So that's why Gelato in Venice has to be like my go-to mint shade for the season. There are many different mint shades that I have in my collection. The one that I loved for a long time was Mint Candy Apple from Essie, but I really did kind of fall in love with this one. Although they are both very similar in shades, I just feel like this one is it's just a lot prettier and a little bit softer, and I really do like it. And believe it or not, I think it's a little more long wearing. I'm not sure if you saw, it was just when it was close up, I did kind of dent it. That was my own fault, but I mean, it's really long wearing, really, really pretty and soft and simply gorgeous. When I want to go to a mint shade, this is like my go-to color. I'm in love with this. Okay, so this next shade that I'm going to show you is Charisma by Zoya. And the reason that I picked this color up to begin with is because I think it was named one of InStyle's best beauty buys for 2011. The shade is just really, really gorgeous. It's like this very bright purple shade. I would personally wear it as like an all year round color because I'm not really one to kind of go with the trends, but this season I'm just feeling like total color. I'm just in love with it. So this shade is just really, really perfect. So many people do love this shade. I did a Zoya haul I think a few months ago, probably around December, because I know they were having that like buy 3 free sale or something like that. So this is one of the colors that I picked up from there, and when I did that haul, so many people said that they were either gonna pick up Charisma or that they already had it and loved it. So this is just a classic, an overall classic shade. Okay, so the next shade I have is from Essie, and that is Ladylike. And the reason that I like this color is because if I need to have a go-to color for more, you know, that has to be a little more toned down, whether it's for a professional event or some sort of special occasion. It's just nice to have a few toned down colors that are still perfect for the season, makes a statement but not completely over the top. Okay, as you can see, Ladylike is just this very soft nude, almost got a little hint of purple shade. Again, just really nice to kind of tone down the color. I don't know how well you could see it on the camera. I'm trying to, there you go. It really transfers beautifully onto the nail. Looks different in all types of light. Sometimes it looks a little nude, other times it looks more purple. It all kind of depends. So the next shade that I have for you today is another Essie color that I actually featured in my I Heart Spring tag, and it was like my go-to color for the springtime, and it is Essie's Big Spender. This color is just simply gorgeous. It's like kind of on the darker side, not too dark, but it is like a darker yet soft pink shade. I just really like it. It goes really well with anything. Again, perfect for the summer season and also for the spring. I guess I would also attribute this as being more as like a go-to shade if you wanted to tone it down a bit, because if you do have a special occasion or an event, you know, or professional event rather, it's more likely that you would reach for something like this opposed to Julie G's Bikini. Again, gorgeous color, but you know, if sometimes there's a time and a place to wear those type of neon shades, and maybe like in a professional environment it may not be you know, what would work for you. So that's why I really like this one, because you could wear it for anything all year round. I just think I'm just in love with this shade. It's gorgeous. Okay, totally the opposite of toning it down is this beautiful kind of aqua shade called Please See Me. I just think I picked this one up because I saw this on whose Instagram? I think Young Wild and Polished, Young Polish and Wild. I forget what she's called, but she's a really talented nail polish blogger who does a lot of nail art, and I saw her feature this in one of her designs, and I had to go pick it up because I just thought it was gorgeous. Okay, as you can see here close up, look how pretty that is. It's really not, again, not one that you would probably wear to a special occasion or something like that, you know, unless it goes well with the dress or whatever you're wearing, but it really is gorgeous. Perfect for summer, perfect for the Caribbean vacation, if you're gonna go to the beach, anything. I mean, this is just really gorgeous. So another shade that I'm going to show you is from Nails Inc, and it's this shade Brook Street, and it's kind of like this pinky orangey shade. I'm not very good with trying to explain colors, but I really do. I'm in love with this shade because it is just really gorgeous. If you're in, again, this isn't one that would tone it down, but it is kind of in the middle. It's not over the top, but it's certainly not, you know, it's certainly not conservative. So it's kind of somewhere in the middle, almost like the Essie Big Spender. So here you go. This shade is just really gorgeous. I'm not exactly sure how well this is transferring on camera, but it really is just a beautiful shade. Okay, Okay, and the last shade that I am going to show you is from Model's Own, and that is Naked Shimmer. So here you go. Here's the shade right there. It's just a really gorgeous nude shade, probably my go-to nude shade. I have a lot in my collection, but I really do. I just love this one. And again, this is one that's really good to tone down, like having a classic red in my collection. I really like to also have a classic nude. And I think the reason I like it is because it does have a very small, very little golden shimmer, and I don't know how well it transferred onto the camera, but it really is gorgeous. And this is my nude shade. Again, I have a lot of nude shades. I've been on the prowl for a good nude shade for a long time, and when I found this one, I knew that this is going to be it. So that's it. So that's all I have for you today with my nail colors. I'm obsessed with nail polish. I have so many of them. People think I'm crazy because I have so many, but I really just wanted to kind of show you my nails for this season. So I hope that you really enjoyed it. If you tried any of these colors, or if you're interested in any of these colors and you just want some more information or more color recommendations, please feel free to comment down below or head over to my blog. I'll actually have some more swatches of the nail colors shown on all of the nails that I posted on my Instagram. So head over to hellomissnikki.com. Be sure to subscribe. Also, you could like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, and there's more. But go check out my blog and I'll have all of those links available for you. Okay? Hope you enjoyed, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.